Welcome to the first 2023 edition of 5 Picks in 5 Minutes. I'm your new host, Tim Kalinowski, and I'm a rookie, but I'm joined by the vet himself, Chris Raybon. How you doing?
What's going on, Tim?
It's going well, but I'll tell you what, I scratched and clawed to get onto this show. You know why? Because I think I'm going to beat you this year. I think the rookie is going to take the vet to school.
I'm just glad it's not Darren Ravel, so I could care less if you beat me, as long as we give out some winners.
That's the spirit. And just a reminder that you can tail all of our picks for free thanks to our sponsor, BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. They have an incredible offer for new users. Use bonus code ACTION when signing up to get up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if you don't win your first bet. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. With that, Chris Raybon, you're on the clock.
I'm going with the Tennessee Titans +3 at the New Orleans Saints. I think Derek Carr will have some growing pains. His 4 worst seasons as a pro all came in years where he was switching to a new offensive system. This Titan D was also number 1 against the run last year in DVOA, so I don't think the run game will be that effective for New Orleans, and I think that Tennessee front will be able to get interior pressure, which tends to disrupt Carr. And on the other side, you have DeAndre Hopkins, Derrick Henry, Burks, and Chigga should make year 2 leaps. So I don't think Tennessee's outmatched on that side of the ball either. And I expect them to have a really good game plan. Mike Vrabel, 22-9, 71% against the spread as an underdog of 3 or more points in his career. So give me the Titans +3.
Tennessee was also my favorite pick, but I guess, again, when you're the rookie, you defer. I guess I'll take it up with the rules committee at a later date. But I'll take you then to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh +2. All I know is that this line indicates that San Francisco is a much better team. And they might be come December. But I'm not convinced that right now in September that they're that much better of a team. And do we know for sure if Brock Purdy's healthy? I mean, yeah, they told us he's healthy, but how's he feeling? How's he doing? He's coming off season-ending elbow surgery at UCL on the throwing arm. That can't be a fun recovery. And look, when it comes to trends, pick your poison. Shanahan in San Francisco, 1-5 against the spread in week 1. We all know Tomlin as a dog, but I think it all points to the same thing. I think that Pittsburgh, with the amount that Pickett played in the preseason, 5 drives, 5 touchdowns if you're keeping score at home, I think Pittsburgh is just a little more invested in the importance of a strong start in a crowded division, in a crowded conference. San Fran, on the other hand, they can take their time.
Well, I'm glad you can read the injury reports and watch the preseason, Tim. I am going with the Bills-Jets under 45.5 for my second pick. The Jets, you might recall, are very, very good on defense. Last season, they held the Bills to 2 of their 3 lowest point totals of the season, 17 points and 20 points. And they also held Buffalo to their 2 lowest yardage totals of the season, just 232 yards in one of the matchups and 317 in the other. Aaron Rodgers on the other side, great addition for the Jets, but I don't think he's going to have too much success right off the bat with this new team. Remember, against the Bills last season with Green Bay, Rodgers put up just 17 points, under 6 net yards per attempt, and Buffalo was second in points allowed. They get back Tre'Davious White, Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, who missed a combined 28 games last year. This was still a top 2 defense. It's opened at 48, and it's been coming down. I think that's the right way to go. Primetime unders down more than a point, 82-48, 63% since 2015.
Well, Raybon, that's really fun how to get into the new NFL season spirit with a primetime under. I can't wait to hop on that. That'll be exciting. How about I take you to a just as ugly bet, Indianapolis +5. I mean, oh my God, please, everybody, keep telling me how good Jacksonville is going to be. Lawrence, MVP, legitimate Super Bowl contender. Yeah. I'm happy to hear it. Great. The Jaguars finished last season on a 6-1 heater against the spread and straight up. That's great. They're overpriced now. Anthony Richardson, he only has 13 college starts to his name. Good. Not a lot of tape on him. Once NFL teams do have tape on him, they'll shut him down. That's awesome. Good for them. But that's a tomorrow problem. We're talking about week 1, and it ain't a problem for me right now. In all seriousness, to be a strong NFL bettor, which I am, you gotta be willing to look like a complete idiot sometimes. If my bet makes you cringe, I say good. I really like Jacksonville, I do, but I'm gonna fade the preseason hype off the bat here in week 1, Indy +5.
I mean, I happen to think I have the market cornered on looking like a complete idiot. But on to my last pick. I am going with the Cleveland Browns +2.5 at home against the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow missed about a month of camp with a calf injury, also some contract disputes, and this could lead to another slow start. Remember, Burrow has started slow his entire career. He's just 1-5 straight up, 2-4 against the spread in the first 2 weeks of the regular season. And he also has struggled a lot against this Browns team. He has never won in Cleveland. He's 0-2 straight up and against the spread. He's been outscored by 24, including a 32-13 loss last season. When he's pressured, that's when you really have success. And Cleveland added Zadarius Smith alongside Garrett, and Jim Schwartz should make a big difference at defensive coordinator as well. They can cover with Ward, Emerson, and Newsome. And on the other side of the ball, I think Jesse Bates hurts. Losing him hurts, and Woozie is coming off that ACL. So give me the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns, also my favorite potential teaser target this weekend. But that's going to do it for us this week. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss an episode, and comment below what your favorite bets are this week. Week 1 is here. Good luck, everybody. Raybon, I'm actually rooting for you too. It's week 1. We're still buddies.